Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Knights of the Old Republic. We are picking it up on Taris, where we left it last weekend, I believe. And we have access to the lower city now, but we need to start our trek down to the Undercity. So let's jump in. Yeah, this is where I left it last time. We'll do our next fight. Alright, you jabber looking fuck.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. Over in this corner, a woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death itself. You know her. You love her. Ice. And in the other corner, a rising star taking that first step into the big leagues. I give you the mysterious stranger.
Let's go! It's a mighty fine stormtrooper-esque aim you've got there. Oh, you fuck. Yeah. Bitch, I cheat. How am I missing all my power attacks?
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Ice is knocked out cold! Looks like we have a rising star in the mysterious stranger, folks. But how high can this star soar? You'll just have to watch and see.
So order one is we need to restore some med packs. And why haven't I got my colleague? Yeah, just give me my money. 300 credits. I need to leave the cantina. Let's go get our ally back. Because for some reason I must have left without him. We do need him. So we get a full heal and we can slot Carfin to the party. Oh, now we want to go back to the lower city. After stopping at the shop, of course, to get a few more medkits. So which way is the shop? Straight on and then left, I believe. Because we need plenty of healing.
Welcome to the Equipment Because of the Sith.
Yeah, shut up. Where are your medkits? There we are. I believe we're fine there. So we also bought a couple of security spikes. What's up, buddy?
Yes, what's on your mind? You do? Well, fair enough. What do you want to discuss? I knew you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try and explain. You got the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once. Between that and your facility with languages, I'm lucky you're here. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period. You haven't done anything yet, but there's no guarantee that you won't do anything in the future. I've been betrayed before by people, and it won't happen again. Look, I'm not trying to insult you. This is just the way I am. No need to take it personally. Well, you can stop wondering. I'm not. No, I don't want to talk about it. What I want is to save the galaxy, if that's even possible. Why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you? Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so can we please just drop it for now? Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
Untrusting fuck. The dark side he senses in me. Which is kind of fucked, because I haven't done anything yet. Gotta love these Xbox... original Xbox fucking graphics. God. That's what I get for not paying attention. I literally just looked up.
Out of our way, citizen.
Fuck you, Sif.
Business. Just stand aside if you know what's good for you. This elevator is off. It's obvious from the...
Oh, I don't have bappers yet. So I really have to change my fucking equipment yet again. What the fuck? Gotta level up. Put it on auto. Yeah, check out the name of my guy if you haven't seen it yet. Jahamjar. Fucking med pack up. Some of you better have med kits, adhesive grenades. God fucking damn it. Oh great, the corpses have vanished. To apartments. I'm not too worried. What we need to do is go meet the Hidden Becks.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the Hidden Beck base. How do I know you're not a Vulcar spy sent to kill Gadon Beck? A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beck's open-door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulcar gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now. Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulcars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zerdra watching his back.
I mean, why pull me up then?
Just remember to be on your best behavior. The Hidden Becks are watching you.
How about fuck you, buddy? Sweet. Map's not revealed. Locked. A computer spike with a few credits. More doors I can't get through. They look important, so we'll leave there for the moment. Can't get through that. Oh joy, a warren of dead ends. Guess this is locked as well. It's almost like you guys don't trust me.
Hold it right there. Who are you? And what is your business with Gadon?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadon. Brezhik and his Vulcars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulcars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadon if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulcar spy. You can speak to Gadon if you...
Asshole.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brezhik and the Vulcars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you? A foreign army invades Terrace, declares martial law, and locks down all travel to and from the planet? You damn well bet I have a problem with that. If the Sith ever moved in down here, all the swoop gangs would unite against them. We'd use hit-and-run guerrilla tactics to pick them off. Their casualties would be enormous.
Don't fool yourself. The Sith would never commit to that kind of operation. They'd probably do something much more grand and deadly.
But so far, the Sith have stayed out of the lower city, and our strength is wasted on this stupid gang war. I tried to explain this to Brezhik, but he and his Vulcars won't listen. The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadon. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda. I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulcars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulcars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took her prisoner. Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila's just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her. I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race. I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose. You're in no position to bargain here. Without my help, you don't have a hope of getting this Bastila back. You should at least listen to what I have to say. The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hidden Becks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back. Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Veo.
Mission? Gaddon, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the Undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her. She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator. A simple disguise might have worked on the upper city guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
Okay, I'm happy enough to do that.
Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? Your time would probably be better spent going after the prototype swoop engine the Vulkars stole from us. But I'll answer your questions if I can.
Very tactful. Are you itching for a fight or something?
How dare you? I should kill you where you stand.
Calm down, Zerdra. I'm not ashamed of what I've become. As you can see, I lost my eyes in a swoop racing crash. I rely on these artificial replacements to see now. But my blindness was not the worst consequence of my accident. My affliction was what eventually led to this war between my Becks and the Vulkars. When I lost my sight in the swoop bike accident, everyone assumed I would step down as leader of the Hidden Becks and let Brejik, my most trusted follower, take over. But with my ocular implants, I can still see well enough to lead this gang. And I knew Brejik wasn't ready to take over yet. Unfortunately, Brejik didn't agree with me. In a rage, he left to join our arch-rivals, the Black Vulkars. A lot of the younger gang members followed him, and soon he and his followers had taken control of the Vulkar gang. Brejik is a proud man. My decision was a public humiliation for him. Maybe if I had stepped down, this gang war could have been avoided.
Don't fool yourself, Gaddon. Brejik wants to control the lower city gangs. If you'd stepped down, he'd have led the Becks against the Vulkars. He wanted this war, one way or another.
I know you're right, Zerdra. Brejik won't rest until I am dead and the Becks are no more. But it's hard to accept the truth of his betrayal. Your time would Not while the Sith quarantine is in place. Even the fastest smuggler ships can't break the blockade of the fleet surrounding the planet without the proper launch codes. Any ship leaving the Terrace atmosphere without the proper codes would be instantly disintegrated by blaster cannons, fired by the Sith fleet's automated targeting systems. Feel free to come back anytime. We're not like those Vulcar savages. Strangers are welcome in the Beck base.
Okay, so we acquired papers. We know we got to go get mission and the I was about to say Chewie knockoff, the Wookiee. Can I get through the standard doors now? That you're agreeing we should work together? No. Rescue mission and the Wookiee. We can do that. We know as well we need to be. We need to sort this swoop race out to rescue Bastila, and we need some way of beating the off-world quarantine. Into the cantina.
You again? This must be the official Let's All Bother Holden Day. You're here about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who takes her out. Just so long as the job gets done. I can't let her get away with what she did. That wench tried to cut me with her vibro blade. Because she's crazy. She started screaming that I was making advances, and the next thing I know, she's coming at me with a knife.
Yeah, right. Sounds to me like she was defending herself.
I admit I was drunk. Maybe I got a little fresh. But it was no big deal. She didn't have to cut me. Just kill Dia and then go talk to Zax. I get... Fine by me. That...
We will have to find her. Yep, let's just do some name calling. And he's who we need to deliver the serum to. Right, where's my way out? So we're going to continue on the path. So we need to go north. What we got on the left here? Lower City Apartments. Chance for a bit of XP. Maybe a few items. This guy again.
Here's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect. That's the plan.
I don't want no trouble, buddy. No items.
Ready.
Ooh, this guy hits quite hard, doesn't he? I'm missing too much. Why is there no treasures? There we go, that's better. Is it worth equipping an energy shield?
What?
Advanced med. My lip. For fuck's sake. That was totally not my fault. It was totally this fucking dickhead's fault. Armor reinforcement. One to 12. Do you want to maybe have some med packs? Med packs, beautiful, beautiful. Get out of the way, calf. You're getting in my way too many times. Don't engage them just yet. What we got here? How's life at Darius led? Okay. Try to enter password. Name of pet. Oh, I guessed the first one. Blaster pistol, 100 credits, Republic mod armor. It feels like I'm fucking just burning through. So hold on, that's 5 plus 5. 5 plus 4, so that's better. So you have heavy blaster, 1-8. And again, no pick-upables is annoying. Ah, yes, riveting. I do seem to miss an awful lot.
Stop right there, or I'll give you a blaster shot right between... You're a fool if you think you... Now you'll see why I'm...
I miss an awful lot, don't I? Well, we got the kill.
Yes?
Will +2. Again, it just feels like we're just bleeding med packs. There's something in my stats that explains it. Nothing again. Am I just getting really unlucky with drops? Is it as simple as that? Well, we can go cash in on our bounty. Just annoying how quickly I seem to run out of fucking shit. Hold in. Nope. There we are. You, I have bounty, yeah. I mean, we barely survived it, to be fair. So we get experience, credits. So that 300 bounty is, for 300 credits, is probably going to have to go on fucking medkits. Can we get down to the lower city? Sorry, the Undercity. Because that'd be a good place for me. If I can get at least that far today, I'll be happy. Shit, more Black Vulcans. Oh, of course I get a fucking med kit the moment. Sorry, a level up the moment I fucking use a med pack. Of course, makes perfect fucking sense. Level up skills. So I wanna get one in security. Let's have a little look at what we can learn. I mean, that makes sense, doesn't it? We don't get a stat point. What's up, calf?
Yes, what's on your mind? Oh, you want to argue some more, is that it? And I don't want to argue with you either. I mean, you seem sincere enough, I guess. I just don't trust easily. And for good reasons, which are my own. Oh, damn it. I suppose I won't get any rest until I talk, will I? You want to know why I don't trust anyone? Fine. Here goes. 5 years ago, the Jedi had just finished the war with the Mandalorians. Revan and Malik were heroes. I was damn proud to have served in their fleet. It was completely unexpected when they turned on us, invading the Republic while we were still weak. Nobody knew what to think, least of all me. Our heroes had become brutal, conquering Sith, and we were all but helpless before them. I mean, think about it. If you can't even trust the best of the Jedi, who can you trust? It's not that. That's not what I mean. There were others, good, solid, trusted men who joined them. Malik and Revan and the Sith deserve to die for what they've done, but the ones who fled the Republic and joined them are even worse. The dark side has nothing to do with why they joined with the Sith. They deserve no mercy. I know, and I should apologize to you. I've become so accustomed to expecting the worst in others, and you've done nothing to deserve that. It's just... no, never mind. Let's just continue with what we were doing. I'd rather not talk about it.
Fuck, this place is defended.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official
Phew! Oh, pardon me.
are allowed into the Undercity, unless you've got the proper...
I have peppers.
Let me want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rat ghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later. Hey, you've already shown me your security clearance. You don't have to speak to me every time you come by. If you need to use the elevator, just be careful.
Just trying to be friendly, bud. Excellent. So we can go to the Undercity.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits. That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits. Run, my brother! Flee this one's wrath!
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
My name is Jahamja.
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there? Not to you, I suppose, but you're probably used to its beauty by now. I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful. Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rukil used to tell me stories of what it was like up there. Rukil is the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukil Wrinkleskin, but he's a kind man. He used to tell me the greatest stories when I was a little girl. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're just legends, but it helps to make the Undercity seem less dark somehow. It's just a story to make little children smile. Rukil believes in it, though. Sometimes I can almost believe it myself, but then I look around and see the ugly truth. I guess we have to make the best of what we have, though. If you really want to learn more about the Promised Land, you should speak to Rukil. He's wandering around somewhere on the south side of the village. He doesn't move too far. He's hard on his bones. He's over 100 years old. The children laugh at him, and people think he's crazy because of his stories about the Promised Land, but he's really just a kind old man. He'll be somewhere in the village. I couldn't say where for sure. He's always busy doing whatever he can to make the lives of the other villagers easier. I don't know anything about that, but maybe Gendar could help you. Sorry. Is there anything else you need? There were quite a few people from the surface marching through the village, but none of them bothered to talk to me. Gendar might know more about them. Oh, okay.
Well, you were a fucking font of information.
Come back and see me.
Basically told me, nah, go ask other people.
Hey, you ain't from the village. You're from the Upworld, ain't you? Yes, you've got credits, I bet.
Watch yourself. There's something slimy about this guy. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him.
My name's Saigir. I run a little salvage shop here. You want to buy something from my store? I got some good deals. If a villager comes across any useful salvage in the Undercity, they bring it to me. Every so often, members from the lower city gangs come down to trade for the salvage. They'll exchange food and medicine for engine parts, old blasters and the like. Sometimes they even give me credits if I have some really good stuff. Oh, you better ask Gendar. He's the spokesman for the village. Gendar seems to think I should share the profits of my store with the whole village. He figures we're all in this together, so it should be share and share alike. But I'm the one who runs the store. I'm the one who makes the deals. The others just bring me salvage to trade with the Upworlders. Why should they get anything? Exactly my point. But Gendar doesn't see it that way. He caught me hoarding supplies a while back. I figured I'd wait until food was scarce and then I could offer it to people who'd follow me instead of Gendar. Then I'd be the leader. But Gendar made me share my hoard. Ever since then, he hasn't trusted me. He keeps me around because of my store, though. Without it, this village wouldn't stand a chance. It ain't the best.
Medkit's beautiful. There's better armor there, but I can't afford it. That's better than the longsword. So we'll buy this vibro sword. I should have checked. Shit. Buy the scope. I'm not really bothered about Pazak. Oh, glorious medkits. I'm spending all my money on fucking medkits at the minute.
Hurry, Hendar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run, Hendar, run!
Open the gate! Quickly! There isn't much time!
I can't. The Rakghouls are too close.
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate!
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all.
No! You can't do this! It isn't fair! Please, make him open the...
I can't open the gate. Not while...
You monster! How can you say that? Somebody do something!
I'm sorry, Hester. There's nothing we can do. It's too late for Hendar now.
No! Hendar, no!
Fuck you, you let that happen.
Don't speak to me, Upworlder. You're as selfish as all the rest from the surface.
A horrible fate for poor Hendar. But I couldn't open the gate. But enough of this... I'll open the gate for you, Upworlder. But you've got to be quick.
This thing, really? Doesn't look much. Oh, fuck. I avenged them. Fuck me, they hit hard. Am I gonna die to poison? No.
Ready? Yes?
What are we on? 49 minutes.
Hello again.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
So there was an old man, wasn't there? Somewhere south of here. Gendar. Cool.
Greetings, Upworlder. We rarely see your kind here in the Undercity. I find it strange that so many of you have come down from the surface recently.
No offense, but I can see why people normally avoid this place.
Why have you come into this dark and sunless place? Is there something you need of me or my village? I will help you however I can. We are the outcasts, shunned from the surface for our crimes and banished here to the Undercity. We banded together to form this village that we might survive in this hostile environment. I am Gendar, leader of this village, as my father was and as was his father before him. Many of us have been here for generations, our ancestors cast down long ago. There is no return to the surface for us or our descendants, but somehow we managed to survive amidst the filth and roaming bands of deadly rat ghouls. The rat ghouls are monsters, hideous mutations who feast on the flesh of our villagers. Their diseased jaws can infect those they attack, transforming the victim into one of those abominations. We know of no cure for the disease, and for the good of the village, we must banish any who become infected, lest they transform and turn on us. Ask your questions. Yes, I have seen this Twi'lek many times, though I've never spoken to her. She and her Wookiee companion often pass through our village on their way to explore the sewers. There are two entrances into the sewers from the Undercity. One to the northeast of our village, the other to the southeast. But the sewers are dangerous, Upworlder. If you dare to travel those dark tunnels, you would be wise to go heavily armed, unless you wish to become a meal for the rock ghouls and the other foul creatures. Ask your questions, Upworld. Our village has seen many visitors from the surface recently. Armored troops, swoop gang members, mercenaries. They come to search our sunless world. They're even searching the sewers. As you wish, Upward.
Okay, so we've got more information. We need to head to the sewers to find mission. So let's leave it here. Let me just swap this over. I'm not happy with how quick I seem to burn through healing. And that all my credits seem to go on healing. I need to have a look at my stats to see if maybe there's an accuracy stat I've underlooked. Is that the word? Overlooked. But that's where we're leaving it. We're going to have a 15-20 minute break. And then we're going to be back and we're going to explore the sewers. I will see you then.